stream for a few hours here. Master dailies should have rolled over. I want to see where my Xana is because at level 7 she does get the upgrade from a T10 to a T16 thing. Almost there. I should try to join a Rhoda. And in the meantime, I'll do Elrond and Varici for their daily deals. Soul Eater. Dude, what's the freaking range on this guy? There's that.
Another day in damnation.
Hey, Wixie. I will just start the rotation myself. +1 Spectres on rare boots. Ooh, that's pretty nice. All right. I'm going to be doing a summoner for my next build when I get to it. Let's see, who wanted to not be first Fire Razor? So I'll do pedaling, draws, alright, draws, pedaling, my Bras, peddling my almighty. Alright. Order up. First is Graz.
Still sane, exile.
We got a beach. Find the map item. Gotta be careful, guys. It's Fizz Reflect. Alright, next is peddling. Graveyard. Find the unique item. No reflect that I can see. Sulfite, baby. Dang, someone found it quick. Ooh, almost left without talking to her. That would have been bad. Alright, next is Mai. He's just got this random couple of pillars out here in his hideout. I like it. I'm getting close to 7. This roto won't do it, but if I find a wild mission and another memory fragment or whatever, should get her there. Underground sea. No reflect. Complete the map. I'm grabbing the sulfite. Six-man HP. Let everybody get out before I make a portal. Next is Almighty. Dunes. Find the map item. I don't see any reflect. Found it. Back to the shaped alleyways. Yoinked. Stole this portal. Next is Fire Razor. Arid Lake. Open the breaches, no reflect. I'm just gonna go find the next breach. As soon as they finish that one, this one will open. Just waiting for everybody else to get out before I make my portal. There we go. And I am last.
Glad you made it back. Still sane, exile. Darkness.
Slay the Beyond, find the div card, mission, invasion boss, rogue exiles. Find the div card, alright. Where's the sulfite? Alright, that's it for the mission.
I was wrong to ever doubt.
Yeah, still a bit off of 7.
Ask away.
Well, let's do the Varici Daily.
You there. A moment of your time.
Assassinate the target, keep at least one guard alive. That might not be super easy. Because if one of the targets attacks me, my Reckoning is going to proc and one-shot them all. There we go. Lured them away. I want to get my fuses.
You want something?
Hello. Fate will find you.
Oh, look at that. I've got a nice even 1,000 jewelers. That's nice. I like that. Oh, let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've got a little over 5 exalts in currency if I wanted to convert it all. I think instead I'm just going to run this Dark Forest. Phase Reflect. Man, just give me a better map. You know what? I've got Orb of Horizons. Get out of here. Plaza. And a well-rolled plaza. There we go. I was just realizing it. I was like, you know what? I don't even like freaking Dark Forest. Ooh, Corrupting Blood. And I had looked up at something else for a sec, so I didn't notice it for quite a while. That was close. Man, what I gotta have these stupid little crabs. Underground. $358, nice. I'm at right around 250. Wait, what was that? Oh, the gambler. Lul. Man, why is everything so tanky in this boss? It seems, or in this map, it seems like. Curse with Enfeeble, that's why I do 0 damage. My Basalt Flask isn't up to get rid of the curse. Come on, map drops. There we go. Hey, that's actually the T15 I need. Then I will be done with T1 through 15. Give me one more map, even just a return would be nice. Man, so many bone helmets. The dream is an eye level 83 elder bone helmet for my crafting idea. Ouch. Man, those guys were just running up and chunking me. That was close. Just about clear. Probably won't get another map. Darn. Oh, and the remaining mobs must be some crabs underneath somewhere. There they are. Most of them anyways. Alright, sunken city time. I believe that is the one I still needed. Yes, indeed. But before that, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let my dogs back inside. Alright, that's been dealt with. Minimize all of this crap. Alright. I'd like a little better than that, even though I'm gonna ball it. Come on. Come on now. Oh, jeez, whatever, I'll take it. Oh my gosh, and it just evolved into an even more annoying one. Freaking Ellie Reflect, so I've gotta switch skills. That's annoying. Turn off the hatred. Grab a different flask. I'm not even going to waste a bloodlines or anything on one with this little pack size and quantity. That's real unfortunate T15 rolls. Oh well. My things got switched again here. Lacerate there, Whirling Blades there. Ooh, that lag spike. Ooh, 250 sulfite. Arcanists. Five, it's not bad. Just do like this. Holy cow, another Arcanists? Oh, this proc my Bountiful Traps one, nice. First two have been Arcanists. Get out of my face. Exalt, baby. Thank you. Thank you, bountiful traps. Giving me my second exalt of the league. Gosh, I hate using this freaking skill for clearing. It's nice for single target, but it sucks for clearing without bleed explosions, and I cannot fit bleed explosions on this character. It's got good damage and good range, but the coverage just isn't good enough without something to boost it like the bleed explosions. And a T15 map. Thank you, RNG. How do you get so much money, my dude? And an Enlighten even. Alright, I'll switch to Conk Effect for the boss. I don't want to eat the chaos damage. Really? Why did she freaking move? Just to waste as much of my time as possible? Got her. Five, 6 Link Uniques and Delve. Oh, doctor cards, yeah, that would help. I don't have the patience to farm for doctor cards. Or did you drop those in Delph as well? That's some pretty crazy RNG, my dude. Have a lot of life and nice resists. They even have a slot for a third resist. Man, like better than my boots. Change skill? No, not really a CRF. I just switched to I switched to Lacerate for big single target, but in that case I switched to it because that map had Elemental Reflect, And Consecrated Path has 50% fire conversion, so I cannot do Elemental Reflect with it. So I had to do that with Lacerate. I also have to turn Hatred off and take off my Taste of Hate for Ele Reflect. But in general, I'm still with Consecrated Path for clearing. These boots are going to be pretty sick though with the 3rd res crafted on. Ugh, minimum roll. Do-over. Wow, really? Minimum roll twice? I'm like out of alks. Minimum roll 3 times in a row? Is this real life? I only have 3 alks left. What the frick? What a waste. Thank you, finally, jeez. Could this life go up at all? Nope, not at all. It actually has perfect rolls on both of its tiers. Still, those are really nice. Oh, not the amulet. I gotta figure out what to put these up for. Trade. Let's see. How much resist do these have? 34 plus 42 plus 29. 105. So I'll search for 100 resists and let's say 100 life. Boots. Because, I mean, they're nice, they're better than mine, but I don't need nearly that many resists, so it doesn't really help me. Boots, maximum life, 100, maximum resist, or elemental resist, 100. Cheapest ones similar are listed for 60 chaos. Next one's up for 1 exalt. Those ones for 60 chaos have been sitting there since yesterday unsold though. I will list mine for probably 60 chaos also. That sounds reasonable. Alright, sell this other stuff.
Fate will find you.
Yeah, there were some pictures on Reddit. Somebody posted of a triple corrupt gem drop. Level 21 Volblade Vortex with 23 quality. Enlighten. Like 8 chaos. Quite a few for 8 chaos though. I'm gonna go 7 chaos. And I will use my last alk on this reef. Ugh, I need more alks. I don't want to run T15 that crappy. Alright, time to go buy alks. Let's see how much alks are going for. Ugh, 2 to 1 or less. This early, they're that freaking expensive. That is terrible. Freaking alk's too expensive. Almost better off just using the chaos at that rate, honestly. Holy moly, finally a good freaking roll. Oh my gosh, Ellie Reflect. Gotta do Ellie Reflect again. Switch the gems. Turn off the hatred. Take off the taste of hate. Whatever. Whoa, 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 turn that off. Just about sent myself to one-shot city there. Double strike champ. You should do dual strike instead. Should do the insta-leech build on my channel. That'd be nice with a lot of currency invested in it. Man, I hate clearing with this freaking skill. It feels so bad compared to Consecrated Path for clearing. Stupid Ellie Reflect. Yeah, but traps are also boring. Traps used to be my favorite builds in this game when I started Path of Exile back in closed beta. But I don't know, I kind of got bored of them. I just play whatever I want to play, and I might not end up with big piles of exalts or whatever, but I get enough to keep playing what I want to play. I'm not really into the whole starter build idea anymore for a league. Somebody was asking about this yesterday. But like, why did you go with a expensive attack-based build for a league starter? And I was like, because I don't believe in starter builds anymore. I used to do them and I had a lot of money, but I also felt like I was just wasting that playtime because I was playing a build I didn't really want to play just for the sake of early efficiency. I don't know if this other guy decided he doesn't want the resonators or what. Alright, let me see how many of these things I actually have. I think it was primitive chaotic ones he wanted. No, he wanted the potent ones. Potent chaotic.
Let me tell your future. See you.
Alright, let's finish this. I would really love a T16 drop. That's the only reason I'm even running these maps. try and get some Guardian maps. Annoying forced multi-phase bosses. Come on, give me a T16, please. Yeah, it can definitely be a little annoying for some stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's a waste of damage except when it's not. Because the wasted damage doesn't really matter on most content, because you just obliterate it anyways, and you want the extra damage against the things that can't be knocked back, like Guardian and Shaper. Lion's Roar is too much DPS. And it doesn't really matter when I'm using Consecrated Path, since I just warp after him anyways. Man, no map drops. That just makes it feel like such a waste, because it's like you could have just sold the T15 for 20 chaos or whatever. Instead, you spent chaos and chisels and alks and crap rolling it, and then just got nothing. Alright, I really do need to get some more alks though. I don't like spending chaos like that. They're so expensive though. But I still have a ton of scours. I'm not really into MF gear either. Doesn't sound fun to me. Blade Flurry's okay. I can swap in Blade Flurry on this build whenever I want to. Right now I'm liking Lacerate for the single target though. Yeah, I'm getting toward 20 on these. Let's see. Fill up my scrolls there. Man, I think I'm out of high maps now. Sure am. Back down to T13s. Having a heck of a time breaking up into the Guardians. I'm just gonna head down for a little delving. I don't have a ton of sulfite. I think I'm a couple hundred short of my cap. Yeah, I am. That's alright. Think I have enough to make this drop. Yeah, I do, to get down to the level 82 monsters. It's probably gonna be a pretty long one. Very nice. I actually upgraded the radius on my flares again, so they actually light up pretty wide at this point. Aberrant fossil, not the greatest fossil. Oh man, the flares feel so good now. Fossils back there. I want it. Gotta keep in mind that I've only got one flare left. There we go, just what I needed. So I can keep exploring on this long journey. Is there anything back here? Not really anything good. Down to 3 flares again here. Nice, there's a couple fossils back there. Oh nice, getting a ton of bound fossils. It's good because I'll probably be using a bunch of them when I go to roll a helmet for my planned summoner. Get out of here, EMP. I just realized I forgot to turn on my hatred or grab my taste of hate again. Oh, I'm out of flares, alright. To keep that in mind from now on, that I'm out of flares. Ugh, I'm gonna have to go back there at the end. I think I should be getting near the end here, though. Yeah, there's a fossil there as well. Gotta come back for all of these. Was hoping for a flare cache. Flare cache would be most welcome right now. Alright, yeah, I'm at the end, so I won't have to backtrack too far after I go grab some flares. Guess I can turn my hatred back on here anytime, but I have to go to the stash to get my taste of hate. Alright, let's go to my stash. ID all of this stuff. Nothing good there, really. Refill my flares. Refill the dynamite. Guess I can grab that, why not? Still forgot to grab my taste of hate. I don't think there was anything real good back here, but might as well explore it while I'm here doing it anyways. It was these two back here that had the goods. Dense fossil, that's not super good. And now that one more back there. I actually hit the containers, but didn't have time to pick up the stuff. There we go. Got it. Used up all my flares again doing it too. Look at all that goodness. Let's see. Put the bound fossil there. There, bunch of bound fossils I'm getting stacked up. Aberrant fossils I'm fine with selling for 1 chaos. I don't think I need those. Dense was 2 chaos. Corroded I can't imagine is worth much. Put all these little guys in for 1 chaos. I think I'm gonna start saving some of these for my own crafting purposes. It's time to clear a bunch of this crap out. In fact, I'm going to do a separate tab just for I want the price to be, oh my gosh, really? That's annoying. Well, I also want this to be 1 chaos, but I'm going to specifically use that one for fossils and resonators. I can put that in. Let's check the price on corroded fossils. I don't imagine they're worth much. Corroded fossil. Huh. 5 chaos, actually. That's not bad. Yeah, there's a whole lot of them for 5 chaos. Guess I'll put them up for that and hope mine show up early on the list for somebody. I might just drop these to 50, try to get them to sell a little quicker. There's so many aberrant fossils. Alright, now those are all going to go in chaos over here. I think I'm actually going to put these aberrant ones in the 1 elk tab. And I've probably got enough sulfite for sulfite for 1 more delve. I might just go into this nice little T here so I can get that and that, because I don't have enough sulfite to go over there right now anyways. Before I do that, just remembered I need to switch to my taste of hate. There we go. And after this little delve, I need to get my life searches back up for the other items I want. Oh, whoops. That was a fail. Oh, I must have pointed off the edge with my first flare there is why I didn't go out. Clear it out, boys. go back to the hideout and get these live searches going again here. Probably should just copy these live searches so I don't have to keep redoing. One of them is for a shield. Life when you block. Endurance charge when you block. And maximum life of at least 80. Done with 26 block. Alright. Alright. Gosh, I like that shield, but it would need an annul to really be what I want. I don't feel like gambling on an annul right now. So I will just live search that again, and then the other one I wanted was gloves. Gloves with maximum life of 80. Let me check PoE affix here again, just because I can't remember which of this is prefix versus suffix. Alright, they're both suffix, so I couldn't actually... Oh no, I could actually get both of those. Yeah, there's not enough accuracy on any of those for my liking. Now those ones aren't bad. Those actually have the chance to bleed and the faster attacks that I was thinking would be pretty nice. Though with the low level chance to bleed, that's pretty eh. His chance to bleed really needs levels to be good. It's flat damage. Yeah, I'll just live search like that. Okay. See if anybody else has found an Elder Bone helmet. Nope. Still just the one listed for 5 exalts. Oh hey, I actually have another Elder spawn going. Maybe I should do that. Ugh, except he's up here on maps that I don't have any of right now. Do I have a castle ruins? Yeah, I do. Eh. The triple added damage, jeez. That could get a little bit out of hand. Are there any Shaper strongholds? Yeah, on Pier. I think I actually have a Pier, so I could go kill that. gotta make sure I kill everything before it gets a chance to hit me with these mods. This monster's gonna be really sketchy with that much damage. Nice, we got our depths. Get out of here, lightning mirage. T10? Come on now. You can do better. Dang you, pretty sure that is 6th depths with no liches. That's lame. Are you not gonna take a shower, my wife? Somebody wants the corroded fossil. See if he wants both of them. All out of corroded fossils. And all out of prismatic fossils.
Fate will find you.
Get freaking dunked on by my goon squad. Feeling like a summoner for the single target. Since I just summon... How many goons do I even summon? 6 total goons. To go goon on people. Most of these bosses I don't even have to attack, I could just sit back and the goons would kill them before they expired. Ooh, that monster damage with the frickin' corrupting blood. That was close. It's a -1, but at least it's a red map. Get 'em, goons. Man, just 1 T11. Do I think real dual wielding is still viable nowadays? In a few situations I do, being X-Bandit. Dual strike is a really good, really underrated skill in my opinion, and it requires true dual wielding. My Bloodseeker build you can find on my channel is true dual wielding using dual strike. Cleave is questionable. I find it really questionable that you could actually find a situation where doing a real dual wield cleave would be better than an alternative. If you happen to get really insane weapons, then a true dual wield cleave can do a lot of damage. Dual wield cleave is good for Wings of Entropy, as a good super budget entry level build. But in the end game, just with how overpowered stat sticks are, I think once you reach a certain budget threshold, it is really hard for true dual wield to complete with stat sticks. But I still think it has its place. It definitely needs some help. And when I say it needs some help, I'd say stat sticks need to be nerfed. But it still has a few niche applications where I think it's worthwhile. Just not many. Alright, I think I have a pier map. Yes, I do. That's a Shaper stronghold, so I want to run that. Oh, that doesn't have enough accuracy. I should set a threshold on my accuracy search for this again. Or I'm just gonna be seeing a bunch of crappy ones pop up here. Is this fine? Yeah, this is fine. Nice, an abyss. Wish I could actually get a lich one of these days. I've found a bunch of depths. I've found 6 abyssal depths so far. I found one in that last map, but still have not had a lich fight. That was weird. That hole, like, instantly closed. I don't even think any big rare mobs came out of it. Suppose I really should push through the Elder though, because that gives me some Xana XP, which would be helpful. Because I've almost got her to level 7. You're right, bro. I jumped right back into that. That didn't feel tremendously good. Ugh. Full inventory already. Increased AoE and hypothermia. That ain't gonna do it.
Let me tell your future. I will see you again.
Think I'm probably getting close on a set of those lucky connections. I recall picking up quite a few of them. I think it's finally time to do the strict filter. Gross. Get him, boys. Finally, there's some sulfite. Man, even in tier 10s, the no map curse follows me. That it? Yeah, I guess so.
Welcome.
Oh, I probably need to like sell some of these at some point. Ugh. Man, it's only 9:30 and I'm getting tired already. I must not have slept very well last night. Weak. I'm not quite sure what I want to do here. Oh yeah, I decided I was going to do these to go for memory fragments. Except I don't actually have the T14s and stuff I need. Do I have a museum or an arachnid tomb? There's a museum. I think I'm just gonna go with blue on that.
Ancient artifacts and beautiful.
That T9 return, boy. Oh man, all these 6 sockets. So many 6 sockets. Feels jewelers, man. Oh, this map procced my Plague of Rats prophecy. Be of many pieces. Boy. Alright, next up would be the Arachnid Tomb. I think, dang it, I don't have an Arachnid Tomb, really? So this full pyramid. Do I have one of those? Yes, I do.
Welcome.
Such 6 sockets.
See you soon.
A good slave is driven by only two thoughts. Survey.
Double sulfite. Oh, whatever, Shaper, get out of here. Alright. Oh, I really need an arachnid tomb, but I don't have one. Do I have 3 estuaries? Man, I don't even want to... I guess I've got a bunch of estuaries. One of those was Xana's. Keep the Xana's estuary. And I will clear this. No regen, that's annoying. But not really a huge issue. Ugh, look at that thing. So close, but yet so far. Just way too low on that percent fizz. Darn. Got all the right mods, some of them are just too small.
They feel your every move. Your every
Get him, big totem boy. Stupid delayed spider spawns make this map take forever. You actually want to kill all the things. I guess I should grab the Varici mission. Really, I'm not going back there. And I'm not doing that. Ugh. Out of mana. Annoying, no regen. Man, could I get some map drops? Apop's Rage. Really? Still hasn't actually spawned him? What T11s do I have? Got a Coves. I think I'll just run the Estuary for that though. Facebreakers, I think Consecrated Path, Facebreaker, Chieftain would be really good. I think that would be a really solid way to use Consecrated Path and a really solid way to use Chieftain. I'm mostly just using Consecrated Path here because it clears better than anything else that I've sort of run into. I've tested a couple things, and especially in Delves, I just like Consecrated Path the best for clearing. I've been switching to Lacerate for when I need to do like legit amounts of single target for Elder and whatnot. Consecrated... Wait, what? Oh, alright. Gave me 2 extra chaos. Consecrated Path would be perfect for this build if it didn't have the fire conversion. I really wish GGG did not put LE conversion on every freaking skill these days. It would be much better for this if it was just pure fizz. But even so, it works really nice for clearing. And Lacerate uses the same colors for single target, so it works. But I think if you really wanted to make just the most out of Consecrated Path, Chieftain would be the way to go, and you could definitely do it with Facebreakers. The one downside to Facebreaker being that you couldn't use Lava Ash. I think even like a Doriani's would be really good though.
Prepare to face your unmaking.
You're right, dude. This guy's not even gonna get to split. Son. But yeah, I think Doriani's Catalyst, Chieftain, Consecrated Path would be really good. But you could definitely do it with Facebreakers. You just wouldn't have access to quite as much pen. But between Chieftain Pen and Pen Gem and Wiseau could probably be sufficient.
My spirit is spent.
Or they're more than 50. I was gonna say it must be a bunch of little crabs. Yep, there was most of them. Oh, and there's the rest of them. Holy moly, that still didn't spawn them. Tropical Island or Tribunal. Probably have either one of those. Ugh, only got one tropical island. That's alright.
Let me tell your future. See you soon.
Any recommendations? Wolf of War asks about max block characters from Twitch chat. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of straightforward. You just get max block and then you can do whatever you want with it. I think it's really nice to have something like the Surrender or a Shaper Shield with life recovery on block. That makes it so you can just sit and face tank against lots of small hits. Other than that, I don't really think there's a whole lot to it. Certainly not going to use any Divine Orbs on this, so just let it be what it's going to be. Full stack of 11. Darn, I don't think that's a very good one. Such chains that bind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I guess it's something. Don't know how useful, but it's something. Other than that, I don't really know that I have any recommendations for the max block. You can kind of play it however you want. I'm liking this crit sword version pretty good. Kind of hard to get decent crit levels. And accuracy is a bit of a pain. But it's slowly getting there. Eventually, I really need a Hatred crit Watcher's Eye and an Elder Armor with attack crit. Those would be very excellent for this build. Open the target's chest. That's not happening. Holy cow, it still didn't spawn him. Crazy. Shipyard or Tribunal? I think I've got a shipyard. Yeah, I've got a bunch of shipyards, in fact. I'll run one of those. Holy moly. All that added damage.
Let me tell your future. Fate will find you.
The stone and lumber sleeps.
Summon a big totem to go help clear all that out. Hunt down the infected beasts. Tier 7 map? No way. Hello, beasts. Whoa, it came back. Come on, give me some T11 map drops or something. That'd be nice. That's the full clear. Really? What? You've got all these red maps. And he's just like, nah. I'm going as low as possible. What a fail. Ugh. And of course you spotted like all the ones I just ran. What a load. Ugh. I need those to get the memory frags. I was hoping they would spawn up there somewhere. The elders on a shipyard. Alright, well, chuck in a Vol Pyramid, I guess. That is so weak. That crit chance in multi.
See you.
That is so many chains that bind. Endless darkness. He's still selling for anything. Chaos. There we go, I guess. Could be 18 chaos for me. I think I probably need to grab more prophecies. Want that sulfite. Almost full again, so I can do a legit delve. Of course he freaking spawns on the lowest maps possible. There we go. Alright, Mr. Eradicator. You can't hurt me. Nice, they didn't even do a transformation that time. Does he only do that at red tier or something? Pretty sure the first two I fought him at this league were red tier. This time he just decided to spawn everything on garbage tier. Man, I kind of want to do those. I don't have them. Cost to buy those. 11 chaos for a dig map. What was the other one? Acid lakes. I'll just do them one at a time. Righty. Not a big fan of the less block chance. Less block chance and Fizzer Flag. Double up the cancer. Hip chains, extra as fire. Whatever, that should be fine. The only thing dangerous in this map is the tornadoes during the boss fight, because they're physical damage over time, which is not good for my Abyssus. Makes sense to buy one and run it before buying the other one anyways, because there's a tiny chance that the other could drop from this one, or at least just some 14 could drop that I could trade. Give me some map drops, please. Nice. This guy wants the aberrant fossils for the elks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I assume that means he wants all of them. Nice.
See you soon.
Get them double strikers. Holy moly. Oh, that's some of the Toro mobs. Is this Chayula? Yeah, it is. Did I just kill one of the rare mobs and she didn't drop any splinters? What a ripoff. Man, no splinters. No freaking maps so far either. Gonna be like 10 chaos right down the drain. Or 11 I even bought this map for. Please, map drops. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. How in the world are there more than 50 monsters remaining? I just need to try and avoid these stupid tornadoes. Nailed it. No map drops though, that sucks. 47 mobs remaining. Where? I don't want to leave that many when I haven't gotten any map drops yet. Ow. Where in the heck are there that many mobs remaining? Were there actually some up top here where I started? Oh yeah, there's a portal up here, that's why. Oh, no map drops. Feels awful. 11 chaos down the drain. You almost leveled, Xana. Ugh.
Welcome. See you soon.
Alright. Guess now we're back down to this garbage. Estuary or tropical island. I think I used all of those. Yep. And yep. What does tropical island come on? Let's see, what will Xana sell me? Neither of the things I need.
May your maps be merciful.
Estuary comes off of tropical island, comes off of gardens. Do I have any gardens? Let's get a tropical island. Estuary, maybe not.
Fate will find you.
Give me the sulfite. It's finally full sulfite, so I can at least do something interesting. I might save that till morning though, because I might actually go to bed after this boss. I just realized it's 10:15. And I want to get up a little early before the stream starts tomorrow and do some theory crafting for the summoner build. Send out all the goons. Alrighty. Yoke of, I don't know, that's Gloomfang, not Yoke of Suffering. Fortunately, I think Magma Orb is pretty far out of vogue, so I don't think Gloomfang is worth anything. Yeah, nope. Worthless.
Let me tell your future.
Vendor.
Cold bones rattle in stone cells, extinguishing all. Return when
Oh, I'm out of coins. Little poor boy here. Alrighty, with that, I'm gonna cut the stream off. Probably do a delve first thing in the morning, then maybe start a new character while we shelve this one for a little while. Thank you all for stopping by and watching and chatting today. It was a fun day, and we got a couple Exalt drops, which is cool. I think those were both today. So yeah, we made a lot of progress. Be sure to tune in back tomorrow. It'll be up in approximately 10 hours from now is when the stream will start up again. So we will see you